Between the Black Sea and the tall Caucasus Mountains lies a small country on the map, but full of endless stories. Georgia. Shining rivers flow through old valleys. Vineyards cover golden hills kissed by the sun. Villages sit high on mountains. As if time itself stopped there. But Georgia is more than nature. It is its people. People who welcome strangers like family. Songs that travel through the mountains like the wind. Traditions older than empires. In this journey, we will walk on old stone streets, taste food that feels like poetry, and hear music older than memory. Because Georgia is not just a place to visit, it is a feeling, a gift that stays in your heart long after you leave. Georgia's story is one of strength. It is not only written in books, but also in the land, the stones, and the songs of its people. More than 8,000 years ago, people here made the world's first wine. They used big clay pots called qvevri, buried in the ground like treasures of time. Long ago, the Silk Road passed through Georgia. Many empires came here, bringing their cultures, their wars, and their trade. Invaders tried to take the land, but faith stayed strong. Georgia was one of the first countries to accept Christianity. Its mountains were crowned with churches and monasteries, standing like guardians over the valleys. Even in the Soviet years, when life was hard and freedom was limited, the spirit of Georgia could not be broken. Today, the past is still alive. It is in the deep voices of choirs, in the tall stone towers of Svaneti, and in every glass of wine shared with love. At the heart of Georgia is Tbilisi, a city where the old and the new come together. In the old town, small stone streets twist and turn. Wooden balconies painted in bright colors hang above them. Every corner feels like it is telling an old story. Above, the Narikala fortress looks down over the city. Below, hot sulfur baths still steam with the same warmth that comforted travelers for hundreds of years. But cross the river and the city feels different. A shining glass bridge lights up at night. Tall modern towers rise into the sky. Cafes are alive with music and people. Tbilisi shows us that Georgia is not only proud of its past, it is also dreaming of the future. This city is a place of meeting. Churches, mosques, and synagogues stand close together. Tradition and modern life live side by side. Here, artists share stories from the past. DJs play the sounds of tomorrow. In the day, you can walk through history. At night, you can feel the heartbeat of the city. Leave the city and Georgia opens into wild nature. The Caucasus Mountains stand tall like a wall of rock and snow. Their peaks protect small villages where life still follows the rhythm of nature. In Stephansminda, the Gergeti Trinity Church rests below the great Mount Kazbek. A view so beautiful, it feels like a prayer written in the sky. In Gudauri, skiers glide across fresh snow. Paragliders float in the wind, painting the horizon with color. Farther west, Martvili Canyon shines with turquoise waters. They look as if they were carved from a dream. Deep inside Prometheus Cave, glittering stone shapes hang like a hidden cathedral. Through it all, the seasons bring their magic. Spring bursts with flowers. Autumn paints the valleys gold. Winter covers the land in silence. In Georgia, nature is not only something to see. It is life, spirit, and story together. Beyond Tbilisi, Georgia shows many different faces. On the Black Sea coast, Batumi shines with palm-lined boulevards. Beaches touched by waves. Bold, modern buildings glitter against the sky. In Kutaisi, one of the oldest cities in Europe, history lingers. Ivy-covered monasteries stand tall. Narrow streets whisper ancient stories. Mtskheta, the old capital, is home to the sacred Svaneti Cathedral. Here, faith feels eternal. Travelers stand in awe beneath its great arches. And in the far mountains of Svaneti, stone towers rise above misty valleys. Villages look much the same as they did centuries ago. Traditions remain as strong as the stones themselves. Every corner of Georgia is like a world of its own, waiting to be explored.